People were always worried about your potential. They always feared your potential, chosen one, because it's like they knew if you pursued certain dreams, you were going to make them happen. 6:33 of my clock, always take my word or someone else's back to God to get confirmation. But you're going to know in your heart if this is for you, because I just keep hearing they were always afraid of your potential. And I feel like that's how you're going to know this word is for you, because it's like no matter what you wanted to pursue in this life, there was always somebody trying to talk you out of it. Like God is showing me somebody that maybe left certain jobs or certain environments, and people would say things like, oh, you'll be back. And people don't realize that you should not be placing this kind of negative energy on others. Because when you mess with a chosen one, what you project onto them most likely comes back your way. Because the chosen have a very divine mission here, and you're somebody that has a big mission, a big calling. And so people they don't want you to reach certain levels in this life, but it's part of your destiny. And I feel like that's why you've encountered so many people that just haven't been supportive. But that's okay, because God wanted you to learn to focus on Him and to trust yourself, okay? And I've been hearing a lot today about trusting yourself, trusting the nudges that you get, okay? Because if something is loud in your spirit, then it's correct. There's no need for you to second guess it. Sometimes we feel things in our spirit about a person, about an environment, about a change we're called to make. If it's loud, there's a reason. And I feel like God has been talking to you loudly about certain people that have been in your circle. And He just wants you to know that your instincts are correct. These people weren't really supporting you. They weren't coming from a good place with good intentions. Because if they were, they wouldn't make the comments that they did. They wouldn't pray for the things that they did about your journey. But you have to forgive, and you have to trust that everything's working out for you, because it is working out in such amazing ways. And their fears, I'm sorry, but they're manifesting. The fears about your potential are manifesting, chosen one, because it's your time. It's your time to really walk in your calling. And I feel like this is something that you've been doing for a while, but you have been waiting for the next step, the next level. And whatever doors that God's opening for you, honey, it's because you believed they would open. You know, so many people, they want God to do the impossible in their life, but they don't believe in the impossible. They don't believe in miracles, okay? You're someone, I feel like you always say to yourself, what if? What if? It's like you understand that there's two different ways any situation could go. And you choose to believe that things are going to work out for you. And they are. They're working out better than you're expecting. They're working out faster too. I've been hearing faster. They're working out faster than you're expecting. Things that you think are going to take so long to come into your life or materialize into your life, it's going to be fast. Okay. If you have set certain goals for yourself in your business, in your career, it's happening fast. And that's because you have done a lot of work on yourself. You have done a lot of healing. And it's like, even though you don't have the proof, that there were people scheming against you, and you don't hold any grudges. You're not somebody that holds on to that anger, because you understand that anger has no place where you're going. because you're going to your promised land, honey. It's a done deal. There's a reason why these people always fear that you would make it. There's a reason why these people always feared your potential. It's because you're doing it, honey. You're doing exactly what you thought you would do in this life. It's a done deal. And I know if you saw this today, you were meant to see it. Let me know in the comments below if you need prayers, but I'm always rooting for you. I'm always praying for you. And I'm always wishing the best for you. I know there's been a lot of people that have made comments to you or made you feel like you were wrong to pursue certain things in this life. But you're not wrong when God's given the instructions, honey. People can't see everything. They don't know everything that you've been through. They don't know everything that God has called you to do. They don't know everything that God has planned for you. So they can't give you the guidance you need. Only He can give you that guidance. And He's guiding you to the most amazing chapter of your life. And that chapter has started. And people can feel it. And I feel like a lot more people watch you than you realize, because right before we're about to have a very big breakthrough in our lives, God makes sure that people got eyes on us. And for you, there's a lot of people that are waiting to see what's going to happen, waiting to see what's going to unfold. I think they realize now that the reason they were always so worried about your potential is because you're breaking through barriers. You're breaking through curses. You're breaking through financial blocks. You're breaking through business blocks, career blocks, family dynamics, like so many blocks at once. That's what you're doing. It's major. It's massive. You have rested for this. You have prepared for this. You have fasted for this. You have done so much work. And these people, they can think that you just got lucky, but really, you have really taken everything that God has said to you seriously. You have taken all of the instruction He's placed on your heart seriously. And I'm hearing maybe you told yourself, I would rather try than be wrong and not be obedient. It's like maybe in the beginning you questioned, does God really want me to make this move? Does God really want me to do this? And you would tell yourself, I would rather be obedient than miss the mark. And honey, you have not missed the mark. It's like I'm seeing somebody that's been working on this moving target for a long time. And now the target's still, and you're hitting a bullseye. You're hitting a bullseye. And it's changing your life. Because this is what God has planned for you. And no matter what people have said, no matter what people have done, they could not stop His plans over your life. Keep going. You got this.